Gonzalez, also known as Angie Melange, and I am the founder of the Pretty Purposeful Podcast.
I am Candace Mabry, the official co-host of the Pretty Purposeful Podcast.
Something unique about me that a lot of people don't know is that I grew up singing in a Baptist church, and my choir director is a former member of the OJs.
I have visited Shanghai and Beijing before. This was a trip that I experienced a couple of years back during my graduate school program. So that was pretty cool.
So my vision for the rebrand of the Pretty Purposeful Podcast was to bring on Candace, to bring another perspective, to be able to create more, valuable content that could reach more people. And some of the themes that I'm excited to explore are those that are, I would say, relative to today's dating, just society in general, the different things that we face, different, societal issues. I'm a really big advocate of mental health as well as social justice and just being representative of marginalized communities. I want to be able to speak about the things that we deal with and also celebrate our successes as well.
My vision for the rebranded Pretty Purposeful Podcast is continuing Angie's initiative in making an impact, right? So I want to help propel the mission, right? And helping us all show that we can all literally be authentic. We can share our stories and be heard and be seen and show love all while doing it.
The reason why I really love the fact that Candace is my co-host is because we really do have, very unique backgrounds. And like, for instance, our age difference, I think that we bring a different perspective, not that we're too far apart in age, but I learn from her, she learns from me. She gives me insight into the younger generation, and then I give her some of my wisdom from my experiences. Just us talking about the differences in our upbringings and how it has impacted us could also help, some of our audience members be able to understand, where they are in life and, where they're headed.
With us coming up from different backgrounds, us being born and raised in different areas, she's the baby of the family, technically, and I'm the oldest in my immediate family, the older big sister. It brings an interesting dynamic. It will enrich our conversations because, again, we're bringing different perspectives to the conversation. All we do is talk about experiences that we've had, right? And sharing this on the podcast, I think, will only help build even more connection, period, amongst the audience.
A lot of discovery. Like, we are on a mission to not just discover ourselves, but discover a lot of things about what we as a collective, as humanity, are experiencing in this time in the world. There's so many different things that are going on. A lot of it can be distraction, and so we want to be able to be a source of inspiration, information, and just really helping people to be able to navigate this often challenging world we live in.
Conversations that I hope to spark with the audience is authentic conversations, transparent conversations, real conversations that will help you to be seen, me to be seen, your sister to be seen, your brother to be seen, your mother to be seen. I need everyone to be seen for who they are. These folks that we'll be bringing on, they stand for authenticity, they stand for connection, they stand for love, women empowerment, being the best that we can be, and growing.
I was actually in the foster care system and the juvenile justice system as a teenager, and yeah, having to navigate that journey without many friends being able to understand, it was difficult. And also not allowing that experience to define me. Yeah, I would have to say that, that experience and just being able to overcome that definitely shaped and molded me into the woman I am today.
A personal challenge that I have overcome that has shaped me into who I am today is being willing to be in my own lane. In a season of getting to know Candace, learning more about Candace, and only Candace. Listeners can engage with our podcast by listening in on Spotify, YouTube. We have little snippets on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. No.
In the future, we will be doing live podcasts, so we do, anticipate and hope that we will have some live engagement in the future. They can engage on our social media, our Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. We also have a website launching. It's going to be prettypurposefulpodcast.com, where our episodes will be archived, and there'll be ways that they can leave messages if they want to be a part of a show, if they want to join as a guest. We will have lots of options for engagement.
I feel so blessed, and I'm just ready to see the fruits of the hard work we're putting in to make this happen. And please join in the conversations, engage with us, ask us questions, because we are really putting our heart into this, and we just want you to feel the love.
I hope that you will tune in. We are looking forward to lots of wonderful engagement and conversation. Season 2, Pretty Purposeful Podcast, coming to you very soon.
Season 2, what it do?
Hey!
Season 2,
coming to you!
Season 2,
hey!
Tell you what you wanna hear.